bafethu lento ye-borderless Africa iyatrenda. Wonke umuntu ufuna ukuthi i-Africa ingabe nebhoda, abantu bangene bachanase baphume bangene. And yonke lento ayenziwa ngoba thoyi South Africa i-Africa kumele ibe borderless. Sikhuluma ngoba sonke sifuna ukubuya la e-Africa. Asiyeni simele iqiniso once uyenze ithi noma iSouth Africa ithi yes accommodate is-accommodate ngeqiniso, singas-accommodate ngokuthi thina sithi sifuna ukuba borderless. Ngoba manje mangathiwa now i-Africa is now borderless, ucabanga ukuthi wena amazwe ase-Africa azosuka egcwala ku azogcwala la e-South Africa, wonke umuntu uzobuya la e-South Africa azogcwala la e-South Africa. At the end of the day South Africa izosinga ngoba right now iSouth Africa iyaminzi, inezikoloto, ibhekene ne-corruption leyo nathi esiyibalekeleyo. I-youth ayisebenzi, abantu bafundile abasebenzi, ama-visa a-rejectwa pheshe. Bafowethu, asiyekeni le ndaba yokuthi borderless Africa lokuthi Africa must unite. Nalento enziwa iBotswana leyo ukuthi nifuna uku-approve ukuthi ama-Zimbabwe nabe ngene ephume eborder without showing any document. Bazosola ekugcineni, I'm telling you. Okay, let's say manje i-Africa yasi-accommodate, isinikeza ama-permanent residence, siyabuya siyahlala. Angeke izisixoshe, sizosuka sodwa sesibaleka sesibothi no iSouth Africa iphelile, iyakhulelwa, abantu baningi, umnotho awukho, nothing, ayikho into ehamba. Asikwazi bafethu kuzothina sisukele emazweni ethu sizohlala la eSouth Africa ekubeni besogola, ekubeni thina into omele siyenze ukuthi siyelungisa amazwe. Yili qiniso, masingasuka manje thina siye emazweni ethu siyohlala emazweni ethu, I'm telling you asifi. Akekho umuntu obulawa indlala eAfrica. Akekho umuntu ongalala engadlanga eAfrica ngesikhathi samanje. Iyo lento omele sibeyazi thina. Singathi borderless Africa. Africa must unite. Africa is united. Ayikho awekho amazwe united njenga-Africa. Okay, let's say visa free. Mangathi okay, visa free Africa. Kuyazwakala kungabi ne-visa, umuntu angene nge-passport aphume. Mayezosebenza elizweni angene nge-permit asebenze. Okay, let's say manje iSouth Africa accommodate for only 5 years. 5 years only is accommodated. Mathina sibuyele emazweni ethu sesibona ngoba mayingasi accommodate iSouth Africa, ithi okay sizol accommodate for 10 years. Thina within a year sizobuyela soda sesibona ukuthi no iSouth Africa akusena fakwa. So bese sibaningi ubugebengu buzoba too much. Sizosihambela soda. Siyothola sokunjani le esibaleke khona i-corruption. Bosala bezidapela, bezichanasela, bezenzela everything. Zonke izinto ezibhilonga ku state siyothola sezibhilonga kuma individuals, aku government futhi, aku ruling party. So bafowethu asilungiseni ilizwe, especially thina youth. Yithi esine vision ngelizwe, yithi esinempilo ende emhlabeni. Umgabu bephethe kithi le ezimo, bekuphethe umgabu. Okhokho bethu bafele ethembeni bezitshela ukuthi kuyoba right. Mina ngakho abazali bethu bayashona, youth iyashona, ithemba ukuthi kuyoba right. Ayikho into ezoba right ungathathanga action. I'm telling you. Ayikho elizwe lizoba right as long ungathathanga action. Le ndaba yokuthi Africa must be united, in nonsense. Singazoba united la eSouth Africa. Let us go be united in our own countries. Cabanga wena mawathiwa siyalungisa amazwe ethu onke abaqini. Ama-South Africans mayevakashele eZimbabwe, I-experience i-beauty of the country, I-experience i-beauty of izimo. Ma-evakashela kuphi mana usuke eZimbabwe usiza la ubona ubuhle beSouth Africa. Hayi ukuthi uyazi ukuthi okay ma-cross i-Beitbridge border post uhlangana nendlala, uhlangana nenkomo ezigcwele istarada, ama-pothole all over, first thing akuna petrol. So zathi borderless Africa laba abanye bazo-experience kwamanye amazwe. I-Africa inhle kabi, i-Africa inhle, i-rich ngendlela yokuthi I don't know ukuthi why abantu bengenawo umbono ngamazwe abo, bazoba nombono okuba united iSouth Africa. Singaba ama-Africans agcwala i-Africa, thina sodlala sodwa ekugcineni. I'm telling you, kungasekho ukudla, engasekho imali. Come on guys, lento yokuthi Africa must be borderless, in nonsense.
I was listening to a TikTok live this morning, and a South African brother actually said something that gave me a rude awakening, and I think it makes sense. And everybody, especially if you're Nigerian, you have to listen to this statement. The guy said, you are fighting for rights as Nigerian in South Africa. You are fighting for rights and saying you are going to defend yourself against the South Africans in their country. But there are less than 2 or 3 million Boko Haram in Nigeria. And he said, what is the population of Nigeria? 250 million. But how can a population of less than 3 million Boko Haram people be terrorizing 250 million and you can't even overcome them, but you want to go and fight for rights in another man's country? You know, as a reasonable man, I actually thought of that. We are 250 million people in one country. How can a group of Fulanis of a population of even less than 1 million be terrorizing 250 million people? Let's put the Nigerian armed forces aside. And I have my reasons for saying that. But let's look at Nigerians. Do you think if we go out in our millions and invade those forests and rescue our children, would that be a very bad idea? Can they unalive everybody? There are instances where, for example, in Bangladesh, some people got tired of their situation and they gathered together as a population in the country and invaded their government house and changed away their president and installed another one. I'm not saying we should do that, but I'm talking in regards to those that are kidnapping our children and taking them into the jungle. Can't we gather ourselves in the millions and go after them? Whatever instruments that we have. I don't want to use WEAPON or GUN. Whatever instruments we have. He said 250 million Nigerians cannot even tackle Boko Haram, but they want to fight for rights in South. That actually makes a bit of sense. I'm not in agreement with most of the things South Africans do, and you know that. But that actually makes a bit of sense. And also sending condolences to people that love Tato Molasokwe, and that's his name. I used to listen to him and watch him on TikTok. He was a great guy. May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, ne. South Africa asiqhubekeni siyilwe lembi. Kusho khona ukuthi sisendleleni le right. Kancane kancane ayavuleka amehlo. Bantu base Nigeria and Zimbabwe, they now can see that we're fighting the right cause. And if we keep pushing, the rest of Africa will see, the rest of the world will see that what we're fighting, we're not only helping ourselves as South Africans, but Africa as a whole and even the whole world. Africa is beautiful, but because of our corrupt leaders, our negligence and our ignorance, we don't see that. They only see South Africa as if South Africa doesn't have problems. South Africa has its own problems. As South Africans, we are also concerned. We also have corrupt leaders, corrupt government, corrupt police officials, corrupt home affairs. So one Africa will not succeed if we unite in one country. The only solution is that each and every country must face their corrupt governments and win. At the end will be a one beautiful Africa. South Africa is a country with its laws. Only South African people can fight for their rights. You can't leave your women and innocent children bahlukubetwa in Nigeria and come to South Africa to fight for your rights. The rights that even your own government doesn't give you. So Africans, let's respect each other. Let's respect our laws. Because you can't say we are brothers and sisters, but behind the scene, you are planning to destroy us. But behind the scene, you are planning our downfall. So each and every one of us Africans, we have a responsibility to take to fight and fix our countries, to face our governments. Thank you.